leaps for the ball as the Doberman viciously attacks, not knowing the damage caused. The dog becomes outlawed while the boy is forced to embrace a new flaw. The consoling of parents begins with phrases like, "He'll bounce back. Children are resilient." The hitch in his gait due to the limp he is developing prevents him from playing sports. He loses confidence. It is no coincidence that his life balance is being affected by the realization that dream after dream is fading away. Isaac's calf is a recipe that calls for shredded hamburger and humble pie. His spirit starts to die. His dad said he has to fight. Who? What? The inevitability that this defining moment was more about bad luck than anything he earned? His mom said, "You'll find new dreams," as if dreams are something that you could rent instead of defining his path. The eventuality of giving in to the circumstance. His sister grimaces at the sight. He thought this was the first time he bathed in honesty. His friends changed their tune. Not a single relationship remained, even though inside he remained unchanged. The self-doubt and negative self-talk began, not with a spin, but because of how thin his opportunity to win now is. Isaac never walks the same. Feels burdened by the need for a cane and frustration from the emotional strain, as well as coping with a new emotion that came. Shame. He lives in the past. He believes that he won't last. The likelihood that he could turn back the clock and choose a different path with a new cast. Jennifer gets really sick. It comes on quick. Her hair disappears with the swipe of the Bic. This is no trick. The doctor confirms all the worst fears. For years, she'll suffer through tears and hopefully make it to the all clear. Pain is all she feels, tastes, smells, and hears. It starts with pounding headaches, then muscle spasms, as the disease runs its course. The last thing she needs to hear was the nurse to her mother, "She'll be fine, she'll bounce back with time." There isn't comfort in the thought to dream, so it would seem, but she tries to find beauty in all that remains unseen as she writes her own poetry. I'm sorry for the burden, but thankful for the time. All the doctors and the medicine prolong my existence. Please tell the love of my life who I never met that his kisses were so kind. And to the children that I never got to hold, the biggest kiss. To my family who supported through each stop and start. To my teachers who thought of me as beautiful brilliance. I wish them the best from the bottom of my fractured heart. I am sad to say that I've run out of my resilience. Her life becomes a metaphor. Why did this have to happen, and what did I do to deserve this? The answer should be nothing had to happen, and all the fears would go away with a delicate kiss. This is the lie that children are resilient tells. Through hell after dark hell, someone tolled the bell for this angel whose beauty and death both rock the fifth grade. It's not fair, they say try to understand, just try, but her spirit will never die. It's okay to cry. The reality is that children are fragile, and every traumatic event shapes what becomes every adult. It's not your fault. We were led to believe this, and that they would bounce back by default. The very definition of the word resilient is to return to original form, regain your previous norm, an impossibility based on our inability to time travel, while our minds unravel. But kids are strong. No, they are not. But kids are fighters. This is an inaccurate thought. But kids easily forget not who they are or from which way they came. It's true, kids are more likely to play games and less likely to place blame until they know better. Until know is better. And once all of the string unravels from the sweater, it forms out the letters. It was all a lie. All the pieces of each broken little heart, every missed opportunity to restart, it gives the parents an excuse to play a different part. One that is part them and one that is part martyr. When a parent is grieving and looking for advice, don't think twice. Give them something smart. Like, children are resilient only if you love them with all of your heart.